A lot of you know I'm a big fan of Gene Watson. Here's a song called The Old Man and His Horn. I hope you enjoy. The old man told his story about the years gone by, how he played his horn down in New Orleans in some old dingy dive. I knew 'em all back then, he said, as he reached out for his horn. He closed his eyes and wet his lips, then the blues were born. He played with so much feeling, tears came from his eyes. He stopped and reminisced a bit, and then he gave a sigh. Said, you know, I almost made it, but that was before your time. Dixieland, po folk blues, Scatman Jack and wine. Slapped his knee and gave a grin. It sure was good back then, reaching for his horn on the floor. Placed it in an old tote sack that hung across his back. He said goodbye and shuffled out the door. Enthused by what he told me, I never got his name, so I called a waitress over and started to explain. A tired old man, his tarnished horn, memories of years gone by, how he played his horn and reminisced, smiled with tear-dimmed eyes. She said, you are mistaken, there's been no one but you, but I know who you're talking about. I used to know him too. You'll find him down on Basin Street, in back of an old churchyard. A stone that reads, rest in peace. I tried, but it sure was hard. Slapped his knee and gave a grin. It sure was good back then, reaching for his horn on the floor. Placed it in an old tote sack that hung across his back. He said goodbye and shuffled out the door. He said goodbye and shuffled out the door.